Breaking news! Breaking news! This superhero without a cape just did a No Jumper interview revealing Big U is being investigated for Nipsey's murder. Now, I've been had this theory. If you checked out my video, Big U arrested, is this divine justice for Nipsey Hussle? Then you will understand I've been had this theory, man. I want to play a very important clip out of that video. Nipsey Hussle and DJ Khaled's song Higher. Nip felt like he didn't have to go to Big U and speak to him about bringing DJ Khaled to the neighborhood. Big U felt otherwise. He wanted compensation for DJ Khaled coming to the 60s territory. Nipsey Hussle felt he had seniority to bring anybody he wanted to the neighborhood free of charge. It's led Nipsey Hussle and Big U to have a big disagreement. Now, it was said that they fought. And my question is, was Big U still mad after the fight? Did he still want payback? In the 48 laws of power, the first law is never outshine your master. And in the Bible it states, a prophet is most hated in his hometown. Did a master feel outshine? Eric Holder, a gangbanger turned drug addict, hypnotized by hatred, nothing to live for. Was this the recipe for disaster that led to Nipsey Hussle's demise? Now, this is SKG. She is one of Big U's victims. She has many claims on Big U, which I'm not going to get into in this video. This is not one of them kind of videos, you dig? But I will get into this clip.
When he first came in this game, you know, and he really didn't even need Big U. He was Nip before anything. And so I was very hurt because I seen what he had become. And he didn't deserve that. But when me and Nip made up that day, I told him, something's going to happen to you if you don't move from over here. And he said, why would you say that to me? I said, because they don't respect you. I told Nip that. Other people felt that. The day me and Nip made up, a fight broke out. Nip allowed some different gang members to come into his shop because he showed love to everybody. And the gang members that went into his shop was from a different neighborhood. They ended up getting robbed. And so they were like, Nip said, we cool over here. We cool over here. And they were like, nah, we said you not. If you feel like that, you don't respect him. Because if he's an artist from over here and he said they were good, why would you disrespect his establishment, him as an artist, him as somebody that's from over here? And I told him, I'm like, they don't respect you. Like something.
This is confirming there was tension in the 60s, most importantly, between Nip and Big U. But in this clip I'm about to show you right here, it's confirming that the police has reopened Nipsey's murder case.
It could have been with the Nipsey situation. What do you think about that?
He absolutely was involved in Nipsey's situation. And people, they don't want to say it. They're scared to say it. That's fine. I'll say it for you. He was involved with the Nipsey situation. And I want to let the detectives, because they're supposed to reopen Nipsey's case. That's what I was told.
Now, some would say it's just a bitter woman. And some would say this is the calm before the storm, baby. Now, I would say that nigga did that shit. Now, let's speak on this guy, Loose Cannon. This guy was picked up with Big U, claiming to be one of Big U's goons, which in the Rico, it states that, you know, that was true. Now, a while ago, before any of this Rico, This guy, Loose Cannon, did a no jumper interview. And in the interview, he stated that Big U called him before Nipsey was even killed.
Did Nipsey Big U have Nipsey killed?
I'm like 6 I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what me up, because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? What you mean? What you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
Yeah. And
you
we
like
were just talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30 minutes after you get off the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You get what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Yeah, no, but
that's crazy.
It's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had.
They
had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known for doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what? It's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like he get hot.
So it was already some friction there.
Yeah, it was already friction because of like some police telling shit. And
now let me ask you something, bro, because you know they gon'. I know you. See, you don't say nothing. You kind of like me in a way. You don't say nothing unless.
But the homies know. So it's like, it's not like I'm saying something that they don't know. You get what I'm saying?
Now that this RICO is in full effect and it shows him and Big U was click tight, I kind of believe him. And if you ask me, this whole shebang is divine justice for my nigga Nip. And to bring down Big Useless, my bad, aka Big You's a motherfucking bitch, nigga. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. And like and subscribe, man. God Body Gang, we going up. More content. Gonna start streaming on Twitch in a little bit. Just give it some time, you know. Day by day, man. Keep God first. Pray every day. And stay safe, man. We out.